So we're just going to have a quick look at how you could use Compass to keep a record of where your students are sitting for contact tracing. So you're just going to go into your normal roll page on Compass at the start of the class as normal, go into the attendance page and look at the comment box at the right hand side. So this is where you're going to note the seat number of each student or if they're in a pod. So all seat numbers or desk numbers will be noted on the top of the desk on a sticker. So as you're calling the roll, you could say Nadine and she says here and calls out her seat number, and you can just note the number then in your roll as you go. And just click the box at the end so that we can access this then without having to go back into the attendance page each time. So say Ellie here has gone to a pod, you're just going to stick in P for pod and so on as you go through the roll. So those students will go off to the pods that are designated for their year groups, and that's really important that we make sure that they're going to the correct areas. So first and second years should only go to the atrium. Third years should go to upstairs in Gracefield House, TYs in Art Room 2 and Mary Ward, and fifth and sixth years go to the hall. So it's really important that they go to those designated areas because the supervisors there are going to record then what seat numbers they are in the pods. So it shouldn't take too long, calling the roll, just stick in the number or type in a P if they're in a pod. So you're going to save your roll then as normal, and if we do get an alert about a student and we need to figure out, where they've been sitting or who they've been sitting beside, you can just go to your class page, and if you click on roll comment summary, it'll bring up a report of all your notes from class that day, and this time it'll have the seat numbers or if the student was in a pod for that particular class. So it should pop up now, hopefully. There we go. So you can see there that each student has the number underneath them or a P for pod, and as we said, the supervisor will take over then and mark in what exact desk or what chair they were sitting at in their pod. Okay, thanks.